All that matters is that he treats her right, and Ben Affleck seems to be nailing it this time around with on-again girlfriend Jennifer Lopez. Here's why he just might have her love forever. If you can't say something nice, you shouldn't be talking st about your exes. It's an adage Ben Affleck has clearly taken to heart. You won't catch the Deepwater actor saying anything short of laudatory about ex-wife Jennifer Garner and the way she is with their kids Violet, 15, Serafina, 12, and Samuel, 9. And when it comes to that other famous Jennifer he dated for a stretch back in the wilds of the early OOS, Affleck has been known to say a kind word or two. People were so f***ing mean about her, sexist, racist, ugly, vicious st was written about her in ways that if you wrote it now, you would literally be fired for saying those things, Affleck said on the Hollywood Reporters Awards Chatter podcast this past January, reflecting on the all-out hysteria his romance with Jennifer Lopez caused during the heyday of tabloid culture, juicy couture sweatsuits and Motorola Razrs. Now it's like she is lionized and respected for the work she has done, where she came from and what she accomplished. As well as she f***ing should be. He's been cheering her on from the sidelines, and the occasional congratulatory text, through each American Idol contract, producing gig, World of Dance launch and Golden Globe nomination. I thought I had a good work ethic, but I was completely humbled and blown away by what she was committed to doing day in and day out, the seriousness in which she took her work, the quiet and dedicated way she went about accomplishing her goals, and then how she would go back and redouble her efforts, he raved in an April-in-style cover profile on Lopez. She remains, to this day, the hardest working person I've come across in this business. She has great talent, but she has also worked very hard for her success, and I'm so happy for her that she seems, at long last, to be getting the credit she deserves. For her part, Lopez has shared that despite all the strife their 18 months together brought, she wouldn't hesitate to do it all over again. I think different time different thing, who knows what could have happened, she told People in 2016, but there was a genuine love there. Wait, why were we surprised these two decided to give their romance another go? Sure, a lot of time has passed since Ben Affleck, one of the earliest beneficiaries of our obsessions with combined couple nicknames, ruled the early aughts headlines. And for most of those years it seemed that the once betrothed pair had discovered their happily ever afters in other high-profile romances. A little more than a year after Lopez stunned with a surprise third wedding to Marc Anthony in June 2004, Affleck and Garner followed suit, eloping in front of an audience of two on the beaches of Turks and Caicos. But when the multi-hyphenate pop sensation and the Oscar-winning actor-director-producer both found themselves unattached all these years later, older and so very much wiser, well, I'm super happy, the Colombian El Paso singer gushed during her July 5 chat with Zane Lowe on Apple Music One, stopping short of explicitly naming the fresh, yet, familiar love behind her newfound bliss. I know people are always wondering, how are you? What's going on? Are you okay? This is it. I've never been better. In other words, Alex, who? It was while filming Shotgun Wedding in the Dominican Republic this past spring that Lopez began to heal from her broken engagement to retired professional baseball player Alex Rodriguez. While I was there, I had got to a point in my life where I really felt good on my own, the musician continued. I'm good. I love my life right now. I love what I'm doing. I love where I'm at. I love the person that I am continually kind of evolving into and becoming. And the more time Lopez spent flying solo, the stronger she felt. I've really gotten to a place in my life where I'm great on my own, explained the 52-year-old. And I think once you get to that place, then amazing things happen to you that you never imagine in your life happening again. Like, say, reconnecting with the man you fell hard for in your early 30s only to fall hard and fast once more. It's all very new and exciting even though they have known each other forever, a source told E! News back in those early weeks. It's been fun to get to know each other all over again. In the not quite 4 months since Lopez and Affleck set the internet ablaze with rumblings of Ben Affleck 2.0 after that first late April sighting at her Los Angeles area pad, the two have had quite the time, traveling from Montana to Miami to Monica together, even ringing in July 4th with her 13-year-old twins Max and Em at her $10 million Hamptons spread. And now Jenny is ready to leave the East Coast behind and settle down on a new block just down the street from her Brentwood, California-based guy. She plans to be in LA full-time, so she'd like a home that is more substantial for her and the kids, a source recently explained to E! News. Ben is supportive of the entire thing. Of course, he's not the only one who's stoked for a second chance at an old love. Lopez hasn't been this happy in a long time, a source close to the star told E! News. Her and Ben are fully committed to each other. Having gained nearly 2 decades worth of lessons on romance, commitment and the importance of family, they've had more than enough time to reflect on the mistakes they made the first time around. And no doubt they feel better prepared to deal with the onslaught of attention their recoupling has brought with an older, wiser, zero FKS given attitude. Because this time they feel that they've really gotten it right. It's truly meant to be, said the Lopez source, and everyone around them thinks they're a perfect